Maybe you got involved a little bit there in the skirmish earlier in practice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Situation happens like that. You try to stand up for your guys, but I thought it was good competitive practice all day today, and we made some plays and did some good things. There's some things we need to shore up for sure, but good, good intensity and competitive spirit today.
Do you agree that you guys stood up to them today and that you come out of this practice feeling better about your team than you entered the practice feeling?
I think that's the goal every day. You come out to practice, whether you're practicing against another team or yourself, is to feel better and more confident at the end of the day. I think we did that. Yeah, I think we made some plays, executed, well throughout the day. I think, like I said, there's some things you want back and things we could do better for sure. But overall, yeah, I thought we played tough, played physical, and executed well.
Going up against them today, what was your assessment of Detroit's secondary?
Good. I think they got some good players back there, and they can run. I think do some different things. So they did a good job. I think when you're in a situation like this and a joint practice, you're more focused on what you're doing as a team and your guys, and you certainly are aware of who you're going against. But it's not a game situation where we're game planning and scouting and looking at that. We're focused on us and what we're doing.
What is the thing you think you guys did well offensively that you were able to hit some balls downfield, which I know you've been working on, and move the ball fairly consistently?
I think just things we've done. I think guys made plays down the field. I thought, we converted when we had some opportunities, and then when it wasn't there, I thought, we got the ball out and kept making positive plays. So certainly some situations that weren't ideal, and look to shore those up and figure those out. But overall, I thought we converted our opportunities and made good decisions when it wasn't there.
Daniel, did your hand get hit on the one that flooded up there? Yeah. And that's that's kind of in joint practice. In games, everything's fair, but in joint practice, is that a little too close for comfort?
I mean, I understand they're playing hard and competitive. I think in a practice situation, you're typically not. That situation usually isn't something you're dealing with, but they're playing hard.
What do you think when your coach goes up to him immediately afterwards? Davis just kind of had your back there and was kind of yelling at him.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, I think, like I said, that's not something that typically happens in a practice situation. So, but it's a competitive practice, and guys are going hard.
How does the red jersey not stop you from jumping in when Greg's on the ground like that?
I don't think it should. I mean, he's my teammate, and just like he would stick up for me, I'm gonna stick up for him.
Do you want to play on Thursday night?
Yeah, I'd like to play. I think it's at the end of the day, that's a coach's decision, and I'll do whatever Dave thinks.
Do you think you need it?
I think you try to make practice as game-like as possible and get real game speed reps in practice and make sure you're ready to go. So regardless of what Dave decides for this coming game, I'll be ready to go when I get my chance.
This is obviously a little different though, coming off the ACL. Do you feel like getting in a game how valuable do you think that can be for you, even if it's just preseason?
I mean, I always think it's valuable to get game reps and to feel that. My knee feels good and I feel ready to go. I've tested it and done everything that I need to do to make sure it's ready to go. So I feel good about my knee.
You said in an interview recently that you're absolutely one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. It seemed like a little bit of a break from your normal kind of answers. I was wondering if you could expand a little bit on why you see yourself in that vein.
I think the question had mostly to do with confidence and how I see my ability to play at this level, and that's I'm very, very confident and know I can play at a high level here. So I understand I need to do that consistently, and we all do if we want to be go where we want to go as an offense, as a team. So I'm confident in myself. I know I can play at a high level, and I think we got a team and guys who are all confident and can play at a high level also.
What have you seen from? Last time we talked to you was like I think the first day of camp. So what have you seen and learned about Malik in these last couple weeks?
Yeah, I mean, I think he can do everything. I think his just his competitive spirit, his drive. I think when the ball's up in the air, he expects it to be his, and he's going to go get it. So he's got all the physical ability in the world, and size, strength, speed, quickness, great hands, and he's got the attitude that he's going to go get the ball, and it's going to be his. So we got to keep working and keep building our chemistry, but thought he's had a good camp.
You guys seem to think that one play was in bounds, that big touchdown.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Daniel, talk about Wanda, what he does for you in this offense.
Yeah, I think he's a extremely dynamic and explosive guy, super twitchy, hard to guard. Just how quickly he can start and stop in and out of cuts. So I think just getting the ball in his hands, he's a separator, in his routes, and then when he gets the ball in his hands, he's a tough guy to tackle.
Did you feel well protected today by your offensive line?
Yeah, I thought they did a good job overall. I think they've had a good camp. I think like all of us, I think there's certain things we got to look at and situations where I can help and they can help too. So I thought overall they did a good job though.
A lot different feeling today than after the first workout with the Lions there last year.
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know. I think you want to stay kind of where you are right now and what we did well today and fix that. I think, just the goal right now is to keep progressing and climbing through camp and making progress every day.